Alright, this is video one of mine and my wife's Indian artifact collection. That's Angie's first arrowhead that she ever found. And this is a big chunk of what we have. This is some of the better pieces. Some of the smaller, we get smaller ones. And just going to start down here in one end. All these in here, this is Alibate's flint. These are arrowhead pieces, tips, knife blades, scrapers. Gravers. Alibate's flint is only found in the Texas Panhandle. And hopefully the colors are coming out as good as what they really are. This is more Alibate's flint, scrapers and knife blades. More Alibate's flint. Really pretty piece there. Every one of these were found by either myself or my wife, all legally obtained, private properties with permission. That of course is obsidian, quartzite, and look at the base of that sucker. Man, that would have been cool to find that whole piece. That's snowflake obsidian. And these, I believe, are some game pieces or tokens or something, ornaments. More Alibate's flint pieces. That's a quartz. Look at the detail on that, man. That's one of my favorite pieces. I found that one. I've had that one about 35 years or so. That's a basalt knife blade, and I found it. The top half was sticking straight up out of the ground. The point end was sticking out of the ground. Now that one is a obsidian point, rainbow obsidian, and that one too. And those two are the only two that I've ever purchased. I got those from a antique store. And this one is made out of Alibate's flint, and a park ranger made that for my wife because she's really pretty, and he was flirting with her. Okay, back over here. Here we go. Oh, this one's cool. This is a knife blade. See the point right there? That probably went into a bone or an antler handle, and then that edge right there, it's got a nice flaked edge all the way up, and then it's flat on the back side over here. If I get the light out of the way. That's a Gary point. This one right here, you can see the seam across the middle right there. I found one half, and about an hour later my wife found the other half on the same hill. It's pretty cool. I have to change the battery pack. See, that didn't take long. And these are rose rocks. We found these up in the Texas Panhandle. Very, very cool looking. They're not desert roses, but it's a crystal because they all have 6 sides. That's a bummer right there. Look at that. What?
I heard you talking. I was thinking, nobody's here. I thought maybe you were on the phone.
Nope, I'm talking to my video camera here. And you're disturbing my production. I'm just kidding. All these pieces here were found down by San Antonio. A friend of mine had 1,400 acres. He was developing it, built a bunch of houses on it and stuff. And so he said we'd get down there and pick up as much stuff as we could get. And he sold it. Damn it. Alright, more of the rose rocks. Check those out, man. Those are so cool. And these are some ornaments and game pieces. That one's one of my favorites. It's just a perfect teardrop. It's very flat. All those are real flat. And these are beads and fishing weights. Some are made out of shell, some are made out of hematite, some are made out of just rocks. That one's cool. It's got a little screwdriver on the end of it right there. See it? Hanging from your neck. Get your screwdriver. You're good. And these are obsidian awls or drills, little bitty drills. Engravers. Every one of the tips has a little work tip on it, all flaked. That one on the bottom there is reversible. See in the middle? You can use that end, you can use that end. Let's go up top. Up here we got a bunch of pottery shards. Just a few of them. And let's see, with more Alibates flint. These are just some couple little thumbnail scrapers and just some really cool looking pieces. I mean, like, look at that one. That is just totally cool. Focus. More Alibates flint. We found several pieces that are heart-shaped like this, and they've got to be some sort of tool. See, that one has two. That one. That one. Not that one. Well, we've got several of those that you'll see later in the video. Alrighty, cool. And obsidian pieces. Here we found these in Utah. A big old crescent knife there. Those are some real cool pieces there. Would have been nice to find the whole thing, but oh well. And there's a beer bottle. I found that in the middle of a field walking across this great big pasture. No chips, no cracks, no breaks, nothing. Totally cool. And what do we have here? Looks like more Alibates flint. Knife blades and scrapers. That piece is cool looking. They're all cool looking. Some more old bottles, snuff bottles. These were found down by San Antonio. Tips and got some scalorns in here and some other ones, I forget the names. Frios. Now it's been fire treated. You can tell it's got all those pops on it and holes and pits and stuff. More Alibates flint. Bird points.